All right, everybody. We are back over here on the Wonderlands skill calculator, just playing around with some more like theory crafting and stuff like that with the Graveborn skill tree. And this time we have the Stabbomancer. I was reading some comments and some people were talking about like how nasty the Stabbomancer is. After like looking at the skill tree a little bit more, I totally see what people are talking about. And with the combination of the Graveborn, this is kind of like the first little theory craft that I have set up. Obviously, you know, things are always subject to change when, you know, I actually get to play the game. In, you know, hey, 8 days, literally just shy of a week, we'll be playing Wonderlands. It's actually absurd to think about. Here's what we got, dude. So the way that I have spec'd our tree, dude, heavy companion damage. I really feel like, dude, the Graveborn companions, I'm telling you, especially with how all benefits that the Fate Maker gets to their damage is automatically applied to their companions. I feel like just like the companions in this game are just going to be on a complete other level, way stronger off the rip than like Flax Pet, right? Way more viable, actually a way to like an actual way to go about building your character. And I feel like with the Stabbomancer we can get some serious damage. So let's just go ahead and actually start talking about it. I will say our active skills, like the only thing I'm a little bit just like a little bit indecisive here. If From the Shadows goes as says, that means all of our damage, even our like DOTs and everything, they should be crits. If that is, I'm running From the Shadows. If not, I'm probably just gonna run Dire Sacrifice. Reaper of Bones is still, I want to play the game before I make a build with Reaper of Bones. How about that? Okay, cool. Now we have Mortal Vessel. We only have 2 into here. Depending on how things go, we should only need 2, maybe 3 at max. I have Essence Strain just because it's a kill skill. If you get Graveborn's capstone, dude, you gotta get all the kill skills if you get Graveborn's capstone. Faithful Thralls, that's companion damage. We're gonna have a lot of companions, right? Harvest, more stuff to our companions. Dark Hydra, once again, more stuff to our companions. Dark Pack is pretty self-explanatory. 20% dark magic damage. Then we have Stain of the Soul, so our spells do a little bit more extra damage, dark magic wise, you already know. And then we have things like Punishment. Every time our Demi Leech casts a Hellish Blast, there's going to be another chance that I'll just cast it again. That's more damage, right? With all of these buffs to our companions, we're going to be doing even more damage with our Demi Leech. Very important. I'm also avoiding things like Dread Covenant in this situation because I don't want our Demi Leech to die with this setup. We also have Ascension, which is another kill skill. I got to get the kill skill. Then we have LOE, Lord of Edges, damage reduction, and, you know, increased damage depending on how close we are. Gotta love that. Can't go wrong with that. Defense and an offensive skill at the same time. Now, Blast Gas, this one's a little bit, you know, I guess you could say anti synergy, just because From the Shadows this will still not crit. But the way I'm looking at it is, even when I'm not in From the Shadows, that's still extra damage based on just everything else that we're doing. If it turns out that it is not worth the 1 skill point, I will simply probably throw it into something like another point of maybe Mortal Vessel, maybe Sanguine Sacrament, Max Out Ascension. I don't know, dude. We'll see. I'll play once I play the game. It's all subject to change, dude. Literally, it's theory crafting for a reason. Then we get obviously the capstone. Every time we cast a spell, activate all of our kill skills. Cool. The way I did about our Stabbomancer tree is that I avoided anything that gave us melee damage, just because with my Graveborn, I'm not really trying to be out there, you know, swinging my melee weapon, whatever it's a pole, a bamboo stick, a baseball bat with spikes, a staff. You get my point. Whatever it is, a mace, who cares? I'm not, with my Graveborn, I'm not trying to be swinging it, okay? However, the Stabbomancer has some really good just like passive skills. For instance, the first one, Potent Poisons, 20% status effect damage and 40% status effect duration. That is going to affect our dark magic damage that all of our companions are doing. So yes, we'll easily take that. Then we have Exploit Their Weaknesses, which is going to apply a debuff to all of the damage that the enemy is taking that has said debuff. Every time we apply a status effect, which we're going to be applying a lot of, because a lot of our companions are going to be doing dark magic damage, including ourselves, including our spells, including everything we're doing, because we're gosh darn Graveborn. You see what I'm saying? Okay, cool. And then we have Swift Death. That's a funny name. While moving, the Fate Maker just gains a default 10% damage dealt at walk speed. You're literally just chilling, walking. Yo, you got 10% extra damage across the board. Also, that is being applied to your companions as well. Your companions literally get all the damage you get, they get a percentage of it as well. And then our feats, obviously we still have our good old tried and true Demi-Lich. Then we have Dirty Fighting, just giving the Fade Maker a 30% chance to crit. We'll take that, okay? Our companions are going to be critting all over the place. We'll be critting all over the place. Our dots will be critting all over the place. Of course, this is all subject to change when the game actually launches. But I feel like with the Stabbomancer tree is like, dude, these skills are just gonna net you so much extra damage, and with dark magic being spread everywhere, I feel like we don't need to get any higher than Immortal Vessel. But hey, we'll see when the game actually comes out in 8 days. Other than that though, guys, thank y'all so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on how you're going to be building your characters, what kind of combos, theory crafting you've been looking into for multi-classing and all that good stuff. And thank y'all so much for watching. My name's Kree. We'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.